Check. There we go. Thanks to Avocado and Will for holding that down. But we're going to enter top 8 right now. And getting us started is Bryce and Chaos. Or, sorry, Pawnmaster as it updates. Pawnmaster and Chaos. Going on PS2.
Dang, that means Bonk lost.
Yeah.
He lost.
My man's right there.
We've all lost to Pawnmaster. Me, Tilda, and Bonk.
He's right there. And then he's going to get on mic to talk about it.
Just have the gamer. Hey, man.
Some people just have
some
the gamer
people,
gene.
Some people just have the code, the appropriate assortment of deoxyribonucleic acid to think that it's appropriate, decide that it's appropriate to pop off when you camp in disadvantage.
Well, he's an advantage right now.
In a losing matchup. So I don't blame him, you know.
If it's working and then if it ain't broke.
Fuck, sometimes I hate myself for dropping Shulk. Both. Feel me?
Well, you know what? You got losers to bring it back, so.
Yeah, man, still in it, so.
I gotta.
Just made the losers run.
I gotta stay, you know. I gotta stick around for the cake.
All right, because yeah, Joel's birthday. That's right.
Those thick cakes. Yeah, don't tell anyone in the venue. Chat can know.
Sweet incentives for in bracket and out.
'Cause I don't know if it'll be on stream, so.
That's sweet cake.
Probably not.
That's not a euphemism, right?
Those Joel.
No,
cakes.
it's literal cake.
Literal cake.
All right, go commentate.
Word. All right. So Pawnmaster's still in control.
Really using those, just the whole host of those projectiles. That you know, just let Bonk explain his position there, but they are definite force to be combated with. And it seems like Chaos is also having the same struggle. I mean, credit where credit is due. He's also getting great sword confirms and normal move confirms off of them. So he definitely knows his character. He's definitely putting the time.
You get hit with that boomerang or that bomb, you might die. You might catch a forward air, a nair.
And then for Pawnmaster, it's not a might. He knows after being so practiced, and again, just nair alone mid-stage, and he's on top one stock at least.
He was just like, I chipped him out to 180.
Yeah.
All right, here comes up air.
War of attrition with this character, but he seems like he's feasting even though he's has the lead. He was following Cloud off the side, getting a little bold.
Yeah, one thing about this character, Young Link, is that though he has a bunch of projectiles, this dude has hit confirms. Like with down air you?
Yeah.
Forward air.
Forward air, yeah, always a menace with that 2-hit.
So if something touches you and he's close enough, any projectile, he's going to hit you.
And 74 even with limit, yeah, just to get that pressure off. You know, it was a questionable expenditure just for the overall match, but I mean, Chaos is just throwing everything at the wall, seeing what sticks and working with whatever does, and he is climbing right back in this on final stop.
All right, let's see how he gets back to the middle of the stage. So right now, this is an even game as far as I'm concerned.
Cloud with the notorious bench, as we call it around here, can definitely delete stocks pretty quick and pretty unexpectedly. But
I don't know what book he was reading.
Nah.
He's reading Invisible Man by Ralph Waldo Emerson.
Ralph Waldo, that's a far and away deep cut.
Ralph Waldo Ellison.
Emerson, I think. But
no,
yeah,
it's Ellison. It's Ellison.
Oh, dang, okay.
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, dude, what's his name?
I think it's Ralph Waldo Emerson.
Yeah, that's somebody else. You know what? I got the facts.
Yeah, we have the technology, having the whole internet in our phones, but right now, round 2 coming in front of us. PS2 riding it right back, and we'll see what Chaos has learned.
It's just Ralph Ellison. There we go.
Ellison. Okay, I was wrong. My bad. All on that.
You got the right name. It's the wrong dude.
Okay.
Anyway.
Up B, but not going to break the shield enough. And again, those confirms put at 84.
One thing is, it's so dangerous to touch his shield. And Young Link up B is actually very, very deceptive. Because you'll wait for it and you'll still get hit.
Yeah.
And then he'll get a follow-up off of that like this, and you could die.
Like, you can see that there are distinct hits, but nobody's counting that stuff. No one wants to put in the time to count how many hits there are.
training mode.
Yeah.
All right. Chaos saying, all right.
Good cleanup with the back air, yeah. And he is on top for right now.
You know, he probably plays a lot with Tokyo, so he's definitely used to some projectiles.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. But
right now he's saying, I got a blade beam of my own.
And again, resorting to the patient, faraway gameplay style, he's sort of taking away that projectile game that Pawnmaster is trying to play. Like, most people would fall to the trap of, I need to get to you. But Chaos is saying, no, eventually you have to stop and come to me.
And that could have been his head right there.
Yeah. And right now, he's Pawnmaster struggling to get back after losing that, projectile game. Or the one that he was trying to set up, at least. And now he's trying to go deep, and Chaos meant to go deep at the same time. Try to make a bolder statement, and he goes out swinging. But he doesn't have him at 100, so this could be swung right back.
He said, batter, batter, batter. I hope you jump out of shield. Pawnmaster saying no. Not today.
Yeah, anybody locked down on stage throwing projectiles is not going to jump, cautiously into the wind that much. Taking the hits as he can, making sure he gets the assured get back on stage. But again,
oh, good spot dodge.
And again, now that he's sitting comfortably more in the lead overall game-wise, he can just sit more comfortably outside of that projectile zone. And that's just going to put more pressure on Pawn to try to adapt, to try to find a way to make Young Link's other moves work. And yeah, at least he found a way that time, confronting with down air.
Did he combo into that, or did he just read that?
I believe that was a read. Cloud was on top of him. I don't think any projectiles were up there, so. I mean, a fair would have done the same thing. But, yeah, putting the pressure finally on Cloud.
All right, folks, I'm not going to sleep on Pawn anymore. This guy starts E4 every game with the white pieces.
I need to get back in chess.
I wonder if he's actually any good at chess.
All right. And again, that up E, like you said, Chaos just waiting until he sees the spin-out animation. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Somebody said something very astute about Young Link. He said sometimes you don't, it's one of those characters where you don't punish the move. You just punish the action afterwards.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the cooldown after. And just the lag overall. You either edge in close towards them, and you have to make sure your shield game is on point if you do that, or you just play their game on the opposite side of the stage, and then they say, oh, I have to move into you now.
All right, this is way closer than I thought it would be. Pawnmaster's definitely fought his way back in.
And those pivotal moments, where Chaos had the upper hand of forcing Pawn to play his style of gameplay, led Cloud to move in and get the damage needed in order to swing that game around. And so that is going to be the cause for us to go into game 3 into Northern Cave.
Well, he let him pick that.
Home field advantage. I mean, nothing additive in-game that we know about in the code, but it'll definitely give a boost for Chaos. Let's hear the music pick. Oh, yeah. He's definitely rocking it. He's definitely got a power up here.
He must have been like Battlefield. But I don't know. When you're fighting a character like this, do you want him to have space?
Against a Toon Link, it's sort of half and half, I want to say. Like, the more open space, the more you can't run away from, but at the same time, the more open distance that you can create from those projectiles. So it's sort of a, double-edged sword. That's the term I'm looking for.
Yeah, because you know what? Young Link can box.
Oh, yeah, he can get up close and he can track with his normal hits. But any Young Link worth their weight in gold knows that the projectiles lead into those hits. And because of those projectiles, you'll get even more damage off of their combos. So.
He's trying to talk to me, but I'm on commentary.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Chaos again providing great pressure, just throwing out back airs aplenty, keeping Toon Link in shield and just waiting for Pawn to slip up on when to pull out the shield, and it worked out for him.
My favorite thing about the up B out of shield for both characters, it's kind of like, it's like a dummy check. It's like, all right, you know you shouldn't be doing this.
Right.
It's like, it's game 3, stop hitting my shield, bro.
Yeah. Both these characters have such value off of it, and you look like even more of a dummy because it's one of their bread and butters at that point.
Yeah, it's more of a bread and butter for Young Link.
Yeah, yeah.
Young Link is saying, you know what? I got the Amy pasta and the entree.
You taking us all to Olive Garden afterward? With all your talk?
Maggiano's. Let's go to Maggiano's.
Maggiano's? All right, I can dig that. Olive Garden too well-versed in people's minds, I guess.
Wow. Chaos saying, you know what? I'm trying to take all my homies out to Olive Garden with the $200 bonus he might get. But Pawn saying no.
No, yep.
No.
He's saying Olive Garden, it's got too much carbs. We need to go somewhere more healthy. I don't know where this is going.
Oh.
And up to that point, he had a great track on Chaos's way to get back on stage. And still great pressure, but again, the up B,
is he like hard DIing away out of those Bs out of shield? Ooh, that shield, I don't want to say it. Dare I say Skittles?
Yeah.
Skittles.
Great challenge with a missed down air with a down air of his own, but he's prioritizing
Well, he neutral
limit.
get up. I knew he neutral get up. All right.
Wow. Actually didn't expect that to be the closer hit, but Chaos found a way to get around the barrage of projectiles.